Hey guys, I'm Joe Flame Elawasi, team manager of SK Gaming Prime. I'm here at the Copenhagen Games with our jungler, Jaco Perry Broder. So Perry, how are you?
I'm fine, mate, just a bit tired.
Alright. So we had a few, well, I say a few troubles, it wasn't really troubles, but we just about got our deadlines getting here. But now that you're here in Copenhagen, have you seen the city? What are your first impressions of the city?
Well, the city looks good so far, and the girls are pretty hot, so it's good.
And like, how's the event? Like, we're obviously here now at the event. How's the venue?
Yeah, I didn't see that much of the venue yet, but I suppose like it's pretty good so far.
All right. And what do you think of how the tournament's being run? The format is obviously we play. Well, luckily we got a free win in the first round, so we go to the second round and we play the winner of Nightlife Gaming and Sandbox Warriors. First of all, who do you think is going to win out of those two, and how do you see us doing against one of the two?
Well, I think Nightlife is gonna win basically because like they got pretty good players like from Challenger, Diamond Division, and they are like top 3 in like the Challenges format, like 5-on-5 teams. So I suppose they're gonna win, and I think we're gonna win first them pretty easily as well. Just because like you can be like high on the ladder on the 5v5 teams, but that doesn't say anything so far because like they got like 150 games, they got like the 66% win ratio.
Yeah, of course.
That's like if you play much, obviously you're gonna get better. But I think if they play like a real good team like us or like Nip and Cloud9, they're gonna lose pretty easily.
Obviously we boot camped before this event.
Yeah.
How do you think the boot camp went, and how much do you think it's going to do for us here?
Well, I think the boot camp is gonna help because you're gonna play on like not the standard how you say it like
setup, same setup. Yeah.
On like your home. So you keep changing the setup, but you're gonna get it's gonna get easier every time you're gonna change it because like you know what you need to do like to put everything good. And I think it's gonna help us as well just by the fact that we can finally get like a good shadow of like playing solo queue and free mates in the bootcamp time. Because like I always work like, and I only can play in the evening, but now I can like play like the whole day. Yeah, so I think it's gonna help us.
Do you think that puts you off a little bit? I mean, obviously you're used to a system of like coming back in the evening and playing. Do you think like the extended hours is helping you more, or do you find it a bit more stressful?
Well, I think it's gonna help me because like I got a little bit more time of like because every time I get home in the evening we play like games. Yeah. But I don't really got time to like check my runes, my masteries with the new patch. And now I can just wake up and I can do that and I can play solo queue, like learn new champions, and then we do like the scrims afterward.
Yeah, I guess since the new patch was recently instated, so it could potentially be really helpful. So potentially after our game, say we do win, which obviously we expect to do, we will play against a group of 4. It's like 2 groups of 4 teams from each side of the bracket based on the seeds. Who do you seeing being on our side? Have you looked at the brackets really, or?
Yeah, it's gonna be either like we got Nip or Cloud9. Yeah. And then it's like us, and together with a team like Reason Gaming or Mouse. So it's like pretty much the game we play if it's like Reason or Mouse that's gonna decide who's gonna get second in the group. Because so far I think like Nip or Cloud9 are better than us.
All right. Thanks for the interview, Perry.
No problem, mate.